At the end of the day, whatever is meant for you is meant for you, and you're going to get it regardless. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Ash Unlimited podcast. Today we are going to talk about what happens when you start to believe in yourself. Oh man, what a journey this week has been. If you tuned in last week, you know I almost didn't even record because I felt like things were not going right. But this week, things are starting to unfold and my manifestations are happening quick. I recently decided to start this YouTube channel, and with this, I decided to pick back up and resume my videos on TikTok, where I record and post reviews and discover hidden gems in my area or whenever I travel. Earlier this week, I was really stressed because I've been in a drought. I've been trying to figure out where am I going to make my money? My income has slowed down tremendously. Bills need to be paid. And when I tell you things have happened, man, when God shows up, he show up. He might not come when you want him, but he come right on time, all the way down to I had some bills due this week and I received the money from unexpected places the day before and the day of. Crazy. But I wanted to come and talk to you guys about what happens when you start to believe in yourself. It can be easy to feel like your dreams are always out of reach, but you have to believe that you are worthy of receiving anything that your heart desires. At the end of the day, whatever is meant for you is meant for you, and you're going to get it regardless. So it doesn't matter if the algorithm doesn't show your video. It doesn't matter if no one sees you, hears about your business. If you put yourself out there, like I told you guys in the last video, life is like a game. You have to be in the algorithm of life. Put yourself out there. If you're not posting the content, if you're not sharing your business cards, if you're not telling people about your service or whatever you're good at that you want to share with the world, nobody's going to know. Closed mouths don't get fed. You have to get past the self-doubt and start having self-belief. You are capable, you are worthy, and you can do whatever it is that you want to do. I will be 30 in a couple of months, and as my 30th birthday is coming up, I've really been trying to lock in and get focused because I spent the last couple of years having a quarter life crisis, which is basically not really knowing who you are or what you want to do and feeling like you want to pivot off of the current path that you're on, but just feeling lost. Like, what do I want to do with my life? I don't want to do this anymore. And it was just really stressful. So I am turning a new leaf. This is a new chapter for me. And with that, I wanted to start a YouTube. Why did I want to start a YouTube? I wanted to start a YouTube because I know that I could not cut corners. I had to put things out there, be genuine, authentic, and I would not be able to be deterred by trends. Getting views on YouTube is not as easy as getting views on other apps. And that is where the main challenge is, because you don't get that dopamine rush of just seeing a bunch of views come in or a lot of engagement. But with that, you also build a strong community and foundation for something that is going to last a very long time. So that's why I wanted to do YouTube. With that, I also picked up my TikTok and I wanted to resume making content. The reason why I stopped making content on TikTok was because I felt unappreciated by the app and I felt like I was getting the short end of the stick. Anytime I would have a lot of views on my content, the person or the brand that was in the video would leverage, the viewers would leverage, but I was not able to monetize on there last time I was on there. And so I pretty much walked away from the app for a year and left about 14,000 people or 14,000 followers on the app. Before I left the app, I did join the beta creator program, which was the program that they used to replace the creative or creator program before that one. When I joined it, I was getting a ton of views and I was so happy that I finally reached the requirements to get in, which was 100,000 views in 30 days, 10,000 followers, and I think you have to be over 18. But the moment I joined, my views plummeted. I was so sad. I just felt so defeated because I was working towards this moment so I could monetize just to feel like the joke was on me. Now that I'm monetized, I'm no longer getting the reach. So that really, really crushed me. It did. So I took a break. But when I decided to start my YouTube, I realized that if I'm going to monetize on YouTube, I might as well try to re-monetize on TikTok as well. So this week I decided to make some content for TikTok, and it was kind of spur of the moment. I didn't plan on making the content, but when I posted it, the video went viral. Actually, I posted 2 videos and they both went viral. Here is the gag. I posted those videos because I genuinely just wanted to share the information about the businesses in the videos. Tell me why the 2 videos that I posted 2 days ago, both of them got over 100,000 views a piece. One even reached 300,000 views in 48 hours. So what that tells me is I was going to get in the program off of one video alone, regardless of anything else I've posted in the last 30 days. Crazy. I woke up this morning after my analytics updated and I immediately joined the program. Here's the thing. Now I'm scared because I'm right back at that place I was when I joined the program last time, and that was them plummeting my views. And I was so scared, like, oh my gosh, I'm in here, God. I said I wanted to be in this program, but last time I was in this program, they cut my views off. So I posted another video today, and that video started off really slow. And I was like, you know what? It is what it is, because at the end of the day, if the video doesn't do well, that's cool, but at least it's not doing extremely well, and I'm the only one not getting any reward from it. So I let it sit. I took a nap and I woke up and the video finally hit 1,000 views. I was like, okay, cool. It said 1,000, but if you don't know anything about the TikTok program, you get paid for every qualifying 1,000 views, which means every view that someone watched your video for 5 seconds or longer counts, but you have to have 1,000 5-second watches for that to count. And last time, I think I was getting paid 81 cents per 1,000 qualified views. So 1,000 views on a video is still not enough to even make less than $1, because you need enough qualifying views, not just views that show up on the video. Well, the day goes on and the video starts to move. I'm like, okay, the video's moving, that's cool. But I'm still like, you know what? I don't really see this being something that might necessarily take off, because I know that they're going to possibly limit my views because it's now a monetized video, but that's okay. I get a text from the business, one of the businesses that went viral yesterday, and they said, hold on, dang, I can't even read it, but because my phone's up here. They basically said, thank you so much. We had so many people come in today. We got really good business from your video. And I just literally started crying. I was like, oh my God, because even though I'm struggling financially, knowing that I did something that brought money to a business or helped another family just poured into me so much. I was like, oh my God, like, I feel like I have purpose. And I was like, wait a minute, purpose feels powerful. Purpose feels more powerful than money. This is crazy. I know they talk about doing community service and things like that is for you, but I really felt like, oh my God, like, there's been so many times I've done videos and I've seen them go viral, and people have told me they packed out that store, that venue, and the venue just act like it never happened. But this felt good to be acknowledged and for someone to say thank you, but also for me to know I helped them. I wrote them back, and then they wrote me back again and said, girl, I am in tears. We sold over, I think, 15 cases of catfish today. And I was just blown. I was just blown. So what that told me was I'm in alignment. I'm in alignment. Okay, I'm walking down the path that I'm supposed to be walking down. I feel like even though money is important to me, being able to change lives, just like I want to do on YouTube, That is what's driving me. And I cannot do that without believing in myself. And that's why I see the manifestations happening so quickly, because I'm changing my mindset about myself. The money might not be there yet, but I know it's coming. And I'm going to come back to this video and I'm going to tell y'all about it, because I know it's only a matter of time before my pockets line up with everything else. I am going to be prosperous. If you're watching this video, you're going to be prosperous, because I told you in the last video, we in this together. Self-belief is the thing. It is the missing point, the key. You cannot sell anything if you can't sell yourself. And the only way you can sell yourself is just by being you. You don't have to literally sell yourself. You want to walk in a room and your aura and your energy is going to sell it for you, because you're being your true, genuine self. People might hate on you. They might look at you crazy because you might be goofy or silly like me, but we don't care. We just going to keep being us. We're going to keep being true. We're going to keep doing what we do best. And we're going to get to this bag, and we are going to walk in our purpose, because by serving others, we also allow spirit to serve us. So if you're watching this, just know that you have everything you need within yourself. Just keep on believing and having trust. When you put something out there into the world and you say, God, spirit, universe, whatever you call it, I want this. You got to do your part in co-creating that life by showing up as the highest version of yourself that you can at that time, and say, I'm here and I'm ready to take on what I'm asking for. And that's what I want to do. I want to move past the what if this doesn't work. I want to walk into a season where I trust that everything I'm doing is going to eventually line up like the stars. And one day the floodgates are going to open and I will see the harvest and the fruits of my labor. This week, I want you to reflect on areas of your life where self-doubt might be holding you back. And I want you to figure out why you have self-doubt and limiting beliefs in those areas, and how you can move forward and push past those feelings. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you've made it this far, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. I'm sending love and peace and prosperity your way this week, and I'll see you in my next video.